A for Amelia, A for Ashley. Coming up now for $27 and change, our favorite hand-beaded brand, America and Beyond. This is their beaded and embroidered initial pouch. Teachers will say thank you if this is the gift you choose to give. Bridesmaids will be grateful. And you will have so much fun this summer, whether it's a beauty bag or an evening clutch with a little personalized bag for a $9 easy pay. Real quick, I'm gonna let the camera start showing you choices while I give some updates before we meet our guests. We lay them out alphabetically. There is an A and a B. The B you're gonna see in a minute. But we've already predetermined the color of the bag. So if we can just kind of show our customer C through Z, you'll see your letter for your first name, for your last name, for a nickname, or for somebody else as we slowly go through the alphabet. Just know letters are already selling out. So go ahead and start panning. I'm not gonna say the alphabet, we all know how it works, but you will not see a Q and you will not see a U, and Y, X, and Z are all last call. And it's only been on twice, and 10,000 orders have been placed. I only have about 3,500 to go around between the letters. So enter Beth, our wonderful accessory expert who represents America and Beyond. There's the B. Yay. I mean, this price and the quality, and then just the sweet idea of birthdays and summertime celebrations. It's a must.
It is a must. And I have to tell you, my sister just ran into a coworker who bought our iteration from a year previous, added a bridesmaid to her wedding, and is now missing a letter because that brand, you know, the style's gone. So if you see a letter that you love and you do want to get it for multiple people, please get it before it sells out. Is my only recommendation. But saying all
walk
that,
me through a nice tour, because whether it's a makeup bag, an evening clutch, a place to carry jewelry for the summer, there's so many ways to use it, and it's $28.
Exactly. So this is our newest iteration. You always ask us to bring you a brand new monogram pouch, always exclusive to QVC, and this is our newest one. And this is going to be the same size if you've gotten our rectangular ones in the past. The only difference is now the shape is dome shape, but it's still 10 inches across on the bottom, 6.5 inches on the top, and a 3-inch gusset underneath. And you're going to see the beautiful beadwork and embroidery. That's a great shot. Looks like a 3D effect.
Wow.
With that beautiful hand-woven jacquard.
My goodness.
With the Lurex gold thread work all throughout. Look at that shot. I mean, look how tight that is.
How are we able to do this price point of $28 with that much detail?
I know.
Like normally if you like ever go to like a little gift shop, a local like, you know, run-of-the-mill gift shop, you're going to get like a bag this size.
Oh yeah,
and all bead, right?
Yeah,
and like all embroidered flower, and it's going to be $28. This is so much more.
So much more. And we gave you the silver tone hardware this time because we wanted to keep it a little lighter for spring and summer, something different. And then a zip top closure and something we've never done before, a printed lining, right? So how cute is that?
Wow.
With that zip pocket in the back, my entire cell phone is in there, so it's going to fit your cell phone. I always put a water bottle in just to show you the depth and the capacity. 2 slip pockets on the other side, so you can really put your keys, anything else that you're looking to put in there. You can put credit cards, whatever you need. But this does make a really great makeup pouch to that point. And because this dome silhouette is trending everywhere right now, this is the style and the shape that you requested. So because of how popular.
Again, if the camera could just slowly pan through all these, because I know you want to see which color your letter is. Are you shopping for your first name? So A is blue, by the way, and B is pink. I don't want you to skip over the A and the B that Beth and I are wearing. But then you can start to really see all the letters. I did just sell out, so I'm gonna remove I, but you've got your, you know, all these fabulous letters up here. The beadwork on the yellow ones.
I love.
Gold and bugle beads.
Right, and it's glass beads, so it's different between seed beads and glass beads based on which pouch you get. So not only is the entire design floral bunches, like that was our inspiration, so everything's gonna be a floral bunch, but you're gonna get different flowers and different beads based on what letter you get too. So completely unique depending on which one you choose, and they're all beautiful.
All so pretty. And you know, you can't go wrong with a personal present, whether it's for Mother's Day, if your daughter's a mom now, you want to gift your mom a present. I also love thinking out of the box. So if something is missing letter-wise for a first name, for a last name, I love getting a J. That is my middle name, Joan, and I've always loved my middle name, but I lost my grandmom a good 2 years ago, and I was named after her. So now now I love when somebody gives me a J.
I love that.
Even more. I'll never forget, like, gathering H's, because my real married name is Heidzik. And so I have a lot of H's at home, but nothing was more exciting than that year that I was engaged and those first years of a newlywed, of getting H everything.
Yes.
So if you do have somebody getting married, get her new last name. Like M, where's M? M for mom. That is
For sure.
always
Or mum, right?
going to work.
Mom,
yes.
mum. G for like Gigi or grandmom. I always say that's such an easy way to kind of just pick a letter.
And there's only 200 left in the M for mom.
The
So what I
popular
don't
letter.
have, I did just sell out, and then Q and U were already sold out. And I'll tell you, we thought about naming my daughter Bree Zoe. I sometimes still wish I had one more just to use the name Zoe. But these letters down here on that last row, the Z, the Y, the X, and the W, they are all limited, all
And
those last
W
letters
is a
in the
popular
alphabet.
letter, especially for a last name, I feel like. So that's one you want to snatch up, especially if your name is changing or whatnot. But I love this as a makeup pouch. I love this as an everyday. If you put your essentials, grab and go out to dinner. It's just such a great pouch to put into a larger tote. So many ways to use it, and a customizable present. I mean, doesn't get better than that. Save it for a rainy day. It's not going to expire on you, so it's a handbag, you know?
I agree, Beth. Thank you so much. And again, think about teachers.
Exactly.
I was at a store the other day, like one of those stores where you never know what kind of goods they're going to have for your home. And they had a whole teacher section, but it was all like pens and papers and apples and coffee mugs. I think a teacher would rather have this. With no offense to apples. All right,